I think we're going to head to a place called Dijon Mustard. We've seen it all now, haven't we?
Never seen one of these ever.
Never. But they've got eggs in vending machines in France. Look at him. How many dishes have you got there? You can have the cheek to get it as well. Look at that. Whoa. Has he ate it? Mark, he's ate it in one. Oh, it's in his throat.
Let's start it.
What have you had for dinner, Mark?
Plato kebab.
If we get back and the bed's soaking, someone's in big trouble.
Sticky Vicky.
Good morning, and guess where we are? France!
Back in France again, aren't we?
CHICCO's very first expedition. And he's been brilliant, and you're loving it. It's a tad cold though. We were expecting it to be really warm for you, weren't we?
Yeah.
He's been fantastic on the ferry, slept all the way over. So yeah, we've arrived in France, caught the ferry this morning, got an earlier one as well, didn't we?
Yeah, again, yeah, so that's good too, isn't it?
So we've arrived, what is it now, 10:30?
Something like that, yeah.
And we are going to one of the big hypermarkets that Mark knows about. God help me, what's going to be in here, I don't know. So let's take you in, because I haven't been in one of these for ages, years and years. But I think you people used to get like 12 bottles of wine and 24 cases of beer. They used to do beer runs, didn't they, back in the day, but I don't think a lot of people do it now. So let's go and see if we can get you a coat. And let's go and see what we can find. Wow, this place is huge. It's massive. And we've just walked in and we've just walked straight into the American aisle, which is very, very strange. Look, American sodas, Cuppa Cups, Mark.
Chupa Cups.
Chupa Chups. Oh look, HP sauce. Didn't know that was American. Thought it was British actually. Macaroni cheese. Maple syrup. Bit weird for French, innit?
Yeah, got your bread rolls there, what you like, huh?
Oh yeah, I like them. They're really nice. Let's go and see what else we can find. We're only halfway down. Look at that.
That's one end, isn't it? And that's your end right up there.
And it's double as long again, isn't it?
Massive, isn't it? Literally.
And Mark's just got really excited because he's seen sushi. He doesn't eat it though, but he's thinking it's Chinese themed.
Yeah.
What?
Look at them, Lisa. Look at
My
them.
God.
For prawn fried rice. Look at the size of them compared to my hand.
They're massive.
They're huge, aren't they?
You'd be chomping on them for a full month, I think, wouldn't you? Wow, look at this lot.
They're cooked as well then, because they're orange, aren't they? Crabs, everything.
Can you eat them straight away?
Yeah, if you want to. They're €12.99 a kilo, so you get quite a lot for a kilo. But there's a lot of waste of legs, so the heads and everything else.
Can't be bothered. Well, this knocks spots off Tesco's fishmongers, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, look at
this.
Tunas at the back, look. With big eyes, they're tunas then.
This is unbelievable. They've even got squid rings where you batter them yourself, so you could have a go at that. Couldn't you put tempura batter on them?
Yeah. We've got prawns on sticks ready for your kadak, haven't we?
Yeah. Smell-o-vision though, guys. Oh, it's a bit fresh. And we're out. €15 latte.
Yeah.
I got a dress for €4. Bargain.
And I got a big bag of crisps.
And he's bought himself some toast as well, even though we've got a ridge monkey, bread, ham and cheese. Mark's gone for the convenient one.
And the soda stream bottle.
Yeah, and they did all the flavours of soda stream, so he's happy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Again, we have fetched loads, but Mark can never have enough.
Never have enough, so the sun's come out now. We're raining on the way here this morning.
Yeah, we've finally seen the sun. We thought we'd fetch the rain over with, didn't we?
It's brightened up. We did forecast for sun here anyway, so it's not bad. Fairly warm, isn't it?
So what we're doing now?
We're going to go back to the van.
Yeah.
We're going to have some lunch. Have his lunch, aren't we?
Yeah, but we've got to go and find an air, haven't we?
Yeah, we've already pinpointed an air. We were going to go to Bruges, but It's limited, isn't it? And the campsites are dear, so.
€30. We only want somewhere just to sleep tonight because we're absolutely shattered, so we're not going to be walking around. Yeah, so we've seen somewhere just outside Dunkirk, haven't we? Yeah,
a few miles outside. We'll show you when we get there. There is a town we might have a wander around, not scooters in a bit or something. So.
Might do, but I just want to recharge because when you're on a travel day, you're up early at morning, you're knackered. So yeah, let's go back and see what Chico's up to. They could do with filling these potholes in on here, couldn't they? We just found a bit of parking so we could go into that hypermarket. We're parked just here. There he is, waiting patiently for us, aren't you, little darling? So we've landed, we've found our first air of this tour, and we're staying in France tonight, aren't we? We haven't gone very far, 19 miles from Calais. How did you call it?
Bourges.
It's Berge. I've just got it on translate. I'm going to try and get them all right this time.
Berge.
No, not Berge. Yeah, so we're going to get the scooters off. We're literally about, 5 minutes on a scooter from the main town centre. Looks like there's a bit of history in there as well. We haven't gone right far because we've been up since 6 o'clock this morning trying to get to Calais. And with the ferry, and it gets a bit fraught, doesn't it, on travel day, because you're always thinking, is something going to go wrong? Have we filled something in wrong? Went as a breeze, so yeah, we're going to be a bit tired tonight, so we didn't want to travel too far and tire mark out. But yeah, we should be moving on tomorrow to our next place, but let's go and have a look at Berge first. Chico's coming into the town with us as well, aren't you? You like coming on the adventures, don't you? You're all excited, aren't you? Hey? What? As you can see, Chico is fully puppy pad trained. I'd like to say that's down to us, but it isn't. He's just always done it himself. He's been really, really good, and he loves travelling, don't you? You love it. You're wondering how we get about on the scooter with him? Well, this is Chico's little house. He absolutely loves it. He lies in there fast asleep while we're zooming around on the scooters. He seems to like the motion. Like when the motorhome moves, he starts going to sleep as well. Don't you? You love it. What an absolute stunning little town we found here. What a find.
First thing I said as soon as I come through the front door down there, it's a bit like Orador Saglam, but if it would have been still going now, you know.
Yeah, before the fires and everything, the horrible stuff that happened, it just reminds of what it could have actually looked like.
Yeah, just check out the top corner there, that's a link to the Orador Saglam video we filmed back in May, I think it was, earlier this year.
Yeah. But look at this, the reason why we've stopped is we've just come around the corner. Now, I don't know the story about this, we might have to look it up, but there's a massive bronze of a cow. And the first thing I saw was that. And I thought it were a bit rude, but it's not, it's its tail, it's a female cow. Because she's got udders.
Good teeth.
If you look at it like, I know, but if you look at it from here, Mark, it looks a bit rude. Yeah, so we're not right sure, we'll have to, there is writing on the front of it, but it's all in French. Well, it would be, wouldn't it? We are in France. So yeah, but it's a massive one, isn't it? There's a train here. I don't know whether this is like a local bus or what, but yeah, it's lovely. We've only been in about 2 minutes, haven't we? We've just walked around the corner from where we're stopping. Look at that. So it looks like we've found the local town hall round the corner, but I don't know who this chap is here. But he's massive.
Probably not to scale with camera, but let me show you.
He's a big boy, isn't he? I thought it looked like Lincoln, but Lincoln has a beard, and why would he be in France? Yeah, so there must be some kind of celebration going on, because there is a big stage being put up there, or a bandstand. The canal that's running through this town is absolutely overrun with lily pads. They're absolutely massive. Still a gorgeous setting though. And
this is like the wall here. Look at the little shooting on.
What is this? Like the ancient wall? They said. Is that what it's called? The walled town?
Something like that, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a bit like York then, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice here. Yeah.
It's a mixture of old and new. A lot more older than new though, isn't there?
Yeah.
That pub over there just goes on to the. Is that what's that on the other side? The river.
Like a big canal.
So you've got a canal here, and then there's a river just on the other side of here, and that's absolutely gorgeous setting just on the other side of here.
Yeah, a bit too expensive for us, though, isn't it? That?
Yeah, just a bit. $16.95 for a sandwich and a bit of cake. No, not for me, thanks.
I want a 3-course Chinese banquet for that.
Well, you've sorted out here, aren't you? Because there's no Chinese here.
Look at this, Lisa. Look.
What's that?
For your bike. Well, your scooter.
Oh, so in case you break down.
Yeah, and you put your bike in there while you're working on it. And all your tools and stuff.
God, how thoughtful is that?
And there's a pump here and all. But someone broke it.
Oh, what a shame.
So kids.
Yes, you can blow your tyres up if you get a flat or something.
Even again, just now, cycle lane down there where we're going to go. We're going down to Lidl, aren't we next? Yeah. So we're just equipped for it, aren't we?
Look at that over there where you can put your scooters and lock them up.
Bus station or whatever, isn't it? Right?
It's a scooter station. Yeah. Cool. We've been getting really itchy. And I'm like, what is it? But you can't see anything. But if you look at Mark's top really close up, as you can see, the little crawlies everywhere. I've just looked at my dress and I'm absolutely covered in them. I feel ill. They're all over me. They're like little, I don't know. But they itch, don't they?
Yeah, they itch and crawl on you, and you can't.
I don't know whether they fly. Oh, they must be flying because we've got them on the way going round, haven't we?
Yeah, I bet the van's full of them when we get back.
Oh no. Look, they're on my dress. Trust him, in Lidl. Look where he's found.
Look, 12 escargots.
Escargot, Mark.
And we know what they are, don't you? Huh?
Yeah, I do. You are not getting them to try.
Fry them with fried rice.
Oh, snail fried rice.
I tell you what is nice. You come to France.
What are they?
Noisettes.
Oh, they're just potato balls.
Anyone who goes to like a European hotel with all inclusive, you always get that. That your food, don't you?
Now you know. The one reason we've come in is to get Mark some fried rice, and they haven't got none.
3 delicacies, so it's normally like chopped up ham, carrots and peas or egg or something like that, and they haven't got it, so.
Back to the chopping board, isn't it? Well, we've had to come back. I'm absolutely crawling, Mark. Them things that we're on about at Lidl, they're everywhere.
I'm covered that.
I've just looked in the mirror in my face and you can see the tiniest little speck of dust, but you can see them moving.
They'll come through the things, won't they?
Oh God, itching, I'm going to have a shower. If you've ever been to France and seen these, God knows what they are. They're microscopic. You can only just see them, but they're crawling. Oh, God knows what they are, but they're evil. I think I'd rather have midges, you know, where you've been bit. Look, there's one there in your foot. Oh,
well,
I don't know, they're not good. There's Chico doing his business on his pad. I told you he was well trained. Good boy. I won't show you what comes out, but yeah, that proves that he is actually pad trained. He's so good. So we're taking Chico for his evening walk. Here he is, he's got his little harness on. We thought we'd just come out and show you the air, because I mentioned it earlier on, but I didn't show you it. It's 30 spaces, I do believe, isn't it?
Yeah, thereabouts. Just depends on. I mean, everyone's parked a good distance apart.
There's no marking, so it's at the grace of good drivers leaving spaces for other people. I mean, someone's just turned up now, and it's 9:30 at night.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's what, 5 minutes walk from the main town, as you saw us earlier on.
Yeah.
It's free, which makes a big difference. We're not finding a lot of free airs, we're finding a lot of payable.
Yeah, payable, and a lot of money because we're in peak season now. So like going into Belgium, we're looking at maybe stopping in Belgium, but it's like what was it, €30 for a night, and it's just like the only thing we're getting extra what we are here is water and the toilet waste disposal. But
it is a lot. But we're going to move on tomorrow. Not quite sure where yet. There's a few places we're thinking of, but we'll probably pick you up in the morning, guys.
Yeah, we'll see where we end up, because I haven't got a clue.
No, neither have I. It's all good fun. See you in the morning. So we're leaving our free overnight stop, and it was lovely and quiet there, but we have had our head in the books all night. We have got massive changes.
I had every app on the phone.
Oh my God. Right, so we came here with the intention of doing Germany, Brussels, Belgium. It's just not going to happen, guys. We're looking at sites and we're looking at airs. Now the airs are called, is it Stellplatz?
In Germany, yes.
Yeah. Nothing's free. Everything's chargeable.
More or less it is, isn't it? Unless it's completely in the middle of nowhere. But
yeah, and you don't want to stop in the middle of nowhere.
It's like a car park, isn't it? So we've had a look, and the campsites are coming in at 35, 40 euros. We've never paid that. We wouldn't pay it in England. So we have completely changed our plans.
we are going to head back into France. We're heading for Honfleur today. We like to be near the sea, and the thought of being in a city or inland at 30 degrees, which is what it's going to be in the next few weeks, it's not right good, is it? It's not for us. It's not what we want to do.
No.
So we're heading back to the coast. We're going to go to Honfleur today. We're going to go down the coastal route of France, hit Spain. Now I know we've just done France and Spain, but we're going to do the coastal route. We're not going to be doing the inner city bits that we did before. And fingers crossed, we might even hit Portugal. Time's on our side this time, so we're going to take it nice and slow, hit some lovely places and take you along with us. Northerners on tour, we just don't go spending money on campsites like that. It's just too much for us. I don't see the point in it. We've got a home on wheels. We don't want to be paying €35 to sit on some grass. So let's see how far we get today. It's said 4 hours away. If we want to stop halfway, we will be stopping. Like I said, time's on our side this time. We don't have to rush. So come with us and see where we end up. And where are we?
France.
Oh, it's sticky, muggy. Oh, someone's having a good time.
Marmite with something.
Oh no!
Can we?
It's not.